everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star, and today I hope you guys are ready for some tough love because you really need it. There is a general feeling throughout the Facebook groups that time management is an issue, and this isn't new. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years and a reseller longer than that, and in the Facebook groups, and it's a continued problem. It's a continued issue. It's something you see come up time and time again, that a lot of resellers struggle with balancing their work and their home life, or keeping themselves on schedule or away from distractions. And most recently, it came to my attention again because of a post in our Facebook group. So if you're part of our Facebook group, it's called Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. If you're not a part, you should be. You should go join it. It's a really positive group full of really great people from the reseller community. And we do these theme posts every day that I put up for people to participate in, just to kind of get everyone feeling like a community and like they have a place to talk and share their experiences as resellers. And on Tuesdays, we do Tuesday tea time, where we spill the tea and I ask questions, hard-hitting sometimes, silly sometimes, but the one week I asked, what is the most difficult or hardest part about working from home? And the overwhelming majority answered either distractions, staying on task, finding routines, or managing their time well. So again, this reoccurring theme of people just not maintaining that work schedule or that balance, or being able to create a really good work routine has come up again. I have been telling you guys for years that you need to have structure, you need to have routine. You will not be successful if you don't. If you don't have a bullet journal or a schedule or a to-do list every day, or somewhere that you're writing things down that you need to accomplish each day, if you're not waking up and sticking to the same routine and going to work and doing the work each day, you're just not going to be successful. Those of you that are struggling time and again with time management, it's probably because you haven't been listening to me and you haven't sat down and wrote stuff down. That's the bottom line, and that's where my tough love comes in. If I'm telling you you should do something to be more successful, and you're letting it go in one ear and out the other, and 5 years later you're still complaining about not finding time, not being able to stay away from distractions, not having a routine, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I'm not here on YouTube to talk to myself. I'm not here on YouTube to talk to a wall. I'm here on YouTube to teach and help other resellers be the best resellers that they can be, to have successful businesses, to make more out of their businesses, because that's what I like to do. I love to teach and I love to help people, and I've always said that there is room at the top for everyone. So I don't mind competition. I don't mind teaching people. I don't mind helping people be more successful. Believe me, there is room up here at the top for everyone, because a vast majority of people who try their hand at reselling or running their own small business or being an entrepreneur or working from home are going to fail. And they will fail because they don't manage their time. And if you don't manage your time, if you don't have routines, if you don't have a work schedule, you will fail. I cannot stress how important it is to have a specific routine that you follow and that you're strict with. You need to write down every night before you go to bed, or every morning when you first wake up. You need to write down a to-do list for that day, and you need to work at it steadily. You need to have a routine in place that you follow religiously. Everyone's routine is going to look different. Everyone's life is different. Everyone's family is different. Some folks may have to put kids on the bus and then list. Some people can get up right away and list. Some people do this around other jobs. Some people have sick parents they're taking care of. Some people have animals. Some people don't. Whatever your situation is, if you have to go to soccer for your kids, or basketball games, or drive your kids to 50 million events, or attend things with your spouse or whatever your situation is. There's a million that I could sit here and come up with as an example. It's your responsibility to sit down with a piece of paper and a pen and write down your specific routine specific to your life. When I get up in the morning, this is what I do. You can work your work around your life. That is the beautiful part of being self-employed, of being an entrepreneur. You work from home, you are self-employed, you make your own schedule. You have to work, you have to work, you have to have a routine, you have to have a schedule, you have to follow through and have work ethic and be hard on yourself. You are your own boss. But it's not so strict as you have to work 9 to 5 every day, punching a time card in and out. And you have to deal with commuting. It's not that stringent. You have the ability to build it around your life. So that's up to you. That's your responsibility. Get a pen, get a piece of paper, and write down your responsibilities. What do you have to do every day as far as your family, your friends, yourself, your own health? And then work your work around it. And then stick to it. And put it somewhere you can see it. Use a bullet journal. Use a calendar in your phone. Put a big dry erase board on your wall with a calendar on it. Stick Post-it notes, 30 of them on your wall, one for every day of the month. I don't care how you keep track of it. I just want you to keep track of it. Get a 25-cent notebook from Walmart. Whatever floats your boat, kids. But write it down. Put it where you can see it. Double check it all the time as your life changes and your responsibilities change. Create that routine and make sure you're sticking to your to-do list and your work schedule. Get rid of the distractions. When it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to play, it's time to play. I wouldn't ever suggest anyone take work to the park when you're supposed to be playing with your kids. So when it's time to work, you maybe need to be in a room with the door shut with somebody else watching the kids or while they're at school. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a clear separation. There is a balance, but you definitely have to put the work in, and you have to have a schedule. Time and time again, I hear the biggest struggle for folks working from home is distractions, staying on task, not having a routine, not managing their time. We all get the same 24 hours in the day, and you have to decide how you're going to use it. Are you going to be more successful and make more money and have a really great, thriving business? Or are you going to sit around every day and fiddle fart around, as Robert would say, and not manage your time well and continuously be distracted and do things that are not productive for your business, and then sit around and complain that you're not making any sales? I'm not selling anything. My business sucks. Well, guess what? Maybe you need to take a look at yourself and see what you're doing. Some of y'all need time management, and it really shows. Questions, comments, concerns? Put them down in the box below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And again, don't forget to join our Facebook group. It is a really good group to be in. Lots of great folks over there. Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.